Do you always journal on your notes and just try and untie your mental knots? In that process, do you ever feel like it's poetry that you're putting down on that piece of paper or typing on your gadget? Because I always do. I always journal and come back and read, because not only do I want to observe everything that surrounds me, I want to observe me who is surrounded by everything. So this other day I was reading my notes, and this sentence that I had jotted down stood out to me. Do not feel bad for being perceived. I tried to analyze these words as though I had to write literature paper 2 in the next hour. When I consumed these words, they found a way to dance inside me. I found myself asking, what does the writer, myself, mean by this? I found myself grappling with the notion of being perceived and why I should never feel bad about it. It's a topic that often leaves me feeling conflicted, but as I reflect on it further, I realize there's so much value in being perceived, even if it comes with its challenges. Being perceived means that I exist in the minds of others. It's a reminder that I am part of human interaction, whether it's through my actions, words, or even just my presence. I leave an imprint on the world around me, and that's something to be celebrated, not shied away from. Being perceived offers an opportunity for growth and self-reflection. When others form opinions about me, it prompts me to examine my own beliefs, behaviors, and values. It serves as a mirror reflecting back aspects of myself that I may not have been fully aware of. Instead of feeling bad about how others perceive me, I can use it as a tool for personal development. At the same time, I recognize that being perceived isn't always easy. It can leave me feeling vulnerable and exposed, especially when the perceptions of others don't align with how I see myself. But even in those moments, there's an opportunity for empathy and understanding. Just as I form perceptions about others, they are doing the same about me. And just as I hope for compassion and acceptance, I can extend the same to those who perceive me differently. Being perceived is an inevitable part of the human experience. It's a complex interplay of perspectives, shaped by individual experiences, biases, and cultural influences. Instead of viewing it as a burden to bear, I choose to see it as a gift. A reminder of my interconnectedness with the world and an invitation to embrace authenticity and vulnerability. So, as I navigate the complexities of being perceived, I remind myself to approach it with curiosity and compassion, to recognize the inherent value in my existence and the perceptions that others hold of me. And most importantly, to never feel bad for simply being perceived, but to embrace it as an opportunity for growth, connection, and self-discovery. Because the moment I succumb to fear of being perceived, it means that in everything I do, I will do it limitedly. And if I do things limitedly, am I doing my best? Will that make me happy? Or will I constantly wonder what I need to sacrifice to live as my truest, loveliest self?